Assalamu alaikum. Today I will be teaching you how to make this special recipe of kabli chane ka pulao, or you can call it chickpea with rice. And it's a very easy recipe and very tasty recipe from Pakistan. So please do subscribe my channel if you like my recipes for the new videos every week. As you can see, I'm using about 2 cups of chickpeas or chana, which I boiled nicely. So I took 2 cups of chana over here, and I added 4 to 6 cups of water with 1 teaspoon of salt. And I have pressure cooker it right here in the Instapot, and I put the settings on beans. And here are my chickpeas, totally done within, I would say, since I soaked them for 24 hours in water beforehand, so now they are totally done. And I have kind of cooked it for 15 minutes. So here is the list of things that you will be needing for the chana pulao. I have about 3 cups of chana over here, which is really nicely done. Do you see that? Here, they're nicely cooked and boiled. And I have strained it, and the water over here, I kept it, so I'll use it for the chana pulao. And I have about 1.5 cup of basmati rice, which I already washed and strained. So 1.5 cup of rice. Usually people use 2 cups of cooked chana or chickpeas, but I'm using a little bit more chickpeas because that's a personal preference. So over here I have 2 teaspoons of salt, because I already added some salt, like half a teaspoon in there in the chana, and it's inside the water, so I'm not going to add more than that. So level 2 teaspoon of salt is here. And over here I have some spices that I will be adding. So I have bay leaves 2 to 3. This is cumin, whole cumin, 1 teaspoon. And then I have over there, this is whole black pepper, 8 to 10 or 12. Cinnamon stick, I have small little pieces, 2 to 3. And then over here I have like 6 to 8 cloves. So these are the masalas that I will be using for this recipe. And over here I have 1 large onion that I'm gonna cut and make it dark brown this time. And I will be using about 10 cloves from here. And let's start. So I'm gonna show you how to cut the onion. So this onion, I will be cutting it long ways, and not the other way around. So here you go. So I will be cutting it like this way, very thin. Never cut the onions very thick because it's difficult to make them brown then. So just this is the way you should be doing it. And usually I use the steak knife, which is usually very good. So this is the steak knife that I'm using. And look, the onions are thin and nice. This is how you should be cutting the onions. And let me quickly tell you how to add the garlic. Garlic gives this chana pulao or chickpea pulao dish a very good aroma and very good taste to it. So let me show you just 1 clove. Just cut it into half and just peel off the skin from both ends. And you have a clean clove right here. And now in this recipe, I will not be crushing it. I will just making this garlic into small pieces, just like that, like this. Don't crush the garlic and add it. Just pieces like that will be good. So now I have put this Instapot on a saute mode, and I will be using about 1/4 of a cup, or you can add a little bit more. It's your personal choice. and I will add those onions in there. Once the onions turn golden, I will add the garlic as well. This is the whole big onion that I have cut into small pieces, and I'm just gonna saute it in the air fryer right here. And like I said, it's your own personal choice. You can use half a cup oil or you can use 1/4 of cup of oil. It's your own choice. So I put only 1/4 of a cup oil, and I will save the garlic for now. And let's wait and keep on stirring it until they turn golden, and then we'll add garlic. So now, as the onions are being sauteed, I'm just going to close the lid over here with a regular lid, and now and then I will open it and see how the onions are being golden. Now let's see. Open the lid and see the onions are becoming light golden now. And now at this point we will add the garlic as well. I have added about 10 to 12 cloves cut into small pieces. There is no set number. It's just up to you how much garlic you like and how much you want to add. So I added about 12 cloves of garlic. And now they are golden, as you can see. But for rice, I'm going to turn them into a little bit on the like light brown color. So I'm going to let them get a little bit more color. Now, as you can see, the onions are becoming golden brown, kind of golden and brown. Now at this point, I will add all these masalas into the rice, into the onions, and I will just stir fry them just like that with the onions. So I didn't let the onions get dark brown. You have to add the masala, all these masalas, and then you have to kind of make the onions a little bit more dark. So just wait for about 3 minutes till the onion gets a little bit more dark, and then after they turn dark, we will add about 3 cups of water and 1.5 cup of rice. So always remember, if you have 1 cup of rice, you will add 2 cups of water. If you have like I have 1.5 cup of rice, so I will be adding 3 cups of water. So it's always double amount. Just keep that in mind. And in this Instapot, this new version of Instapot, you don't need to add too much water. So you just have to kind of add the water, like exactly like I told you. Don't put too much water, because then Instapot does not release any air and the water stays inside and you will ruin the rice. So I think now, as you can see, these are becoming golden, more than golden, and in 1 or 2 minutes I will be adding the water with the rice and the chickpeas. So now I am at my final stage. Do you see that? I wish you can see the color of these onions, which are beautiful dark golden kind of brownish color, but not dark brown color. They have a good brown color, which is, after that it's gonna burn, so you don't want to burn it, but yeah, you do want to get it to be a little bit on a browner side, because when you make the onions brown, what they do is, when I add the water, it will release the color, and that color will go on the rice, and the rice will have a beautiful color. If the onions are not brown and we add the water and add the rice in it, rice will not have that beautiful color that we are looking for. So now here you go. I have this beautiful color that will release color when I add some water. So now I'm going to add about 3 cups of water right here. 3 cups of water, and I will be adding these um, rice, which I already have washed and put it. And now I will be adding about 2 teaspoons of salt, and then uh, I will be adding these chickpeas in there. So just mix it well, just like that. Mix it well and let it come to a boil. And then we're gonna just put it on. We're just gonna close the lid, and we will put it on this Instant Pot. They have this. Okay, now it's closed, and I'm gonna use the rice, select rice, and then just be done with it, and we'll check in 10 minutes. Over here, I just chose the setting of pressure cooker, and then I chose the setting of over here rice, with rice, and then just turn it on and it will start cooking. So now I have opened up the Instapot, and let's check the rice and see how they are done. And I will dish it out. So here I have dished out the chickpea pulao, or you can call it Chana pulao, and I've tasted it. It came out to be excellent. And usually in Pakistan, we serve the chickpea rice with the barbecue chicken legs, or you can call chicken tikka. You will find this recipe in my other videos. Just check for chicken tikka recipe or chicken leg, barbecue chicken leg. You'll find that recipe in there. And also we use this green chutney, or you call it green sauce, made with mint and cilantro. I made also this in another video that you can check, and I use this, and also some tossed salad I make with that. And this is how we eat the whole meal. So please do write a comment and subscribe to my channel, and let me know how you like this recipe. Thank you.